This is certainly one of my favorite tone poems. Obviously, I'm biased. I'm a cellist, and we have a big role in this piece. But it's kind of curious that most people adore the piece, and we do it so rarely. I think the last time I played it was 15, 16 years ago with the orchestra, and we've not done it since. Richard Strauss's tone poem, Don Quixote, is obviously inspired by Cervantes' novel of the same title. And it's an unusual work in his tone poems. I think it's the only one that's based on a set of variations. We have a theme which is laid out in Don Quixote's character, and the theme is extended and also includes Sancho Panza, his sidekick during all these adventures. You first hear this chivalrous theme of the man, and then you have a gentlemanly, courteous little aspect to the theme. And then by the end of the theme itself, you hear the cellist sort of take on sort of an insane character, which is going to be developing through the rest of the piece when Don Quixote has all of these problems. And then we launch right into the first battle scene with the windmills, and I guess there are 30 or 40 of them, and he mistakes them as giants. But there's such incredible imagery because you can actually feel the wind in the sails of these windmills just going up and down, and then there's this final charge where he's going to get these guys. And his lance or spear goes into it, and he's taken off into the wind and falls down with this huge, crash, and he's pretty badly hurt. So you can hear that in the cello part. There's a big cascading arpeggio, and then coming down, 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 down through the very bottom register of the cello, and you hear him smack the ground. And this launches into a scene after he sort of wakes up and collects himself. It's the vigil scene where he's pining for Dulcinea, and it's an amazing scene under this tree where he's ruminating about various aspects of his life and what's going to happen in the future. That goes on and on. At first it's very calm and tranquil, but then all of these emotions sort of are simmering under the surface, and they come up and they bubble up, and so it's an amazing variation. It's the one. Well, it's one of my favorite of the variations. That and the very end, the epilogue, when he's actually returned to sanity, and it's right before he's going to die at the end. The piece ends for the solo cello with sort of a little fragment that goes up to a high D, and then he's like rising up in bed, and then he falls back down, and the cello has this beautiful glissando all the way to the end, and you can feel his last breath before he expires.